Well, it's actually been a while since we've been out in the garden, but today Amy's going to do the tomatoes and put them in the compost bag, in the tomato bag, in the grow bag. What's it called? One of those things that I just said. So that's going to be something that's happening right now. And just for reference, this is the raspberry plant that I did a while ago, but you can see it's growing insanely big already. And this one's pretty cool as well, actually. I've only had the cover on for a bit. Oh, that's just fallen off. That's annoying. So talk us what you're doing right now.
Cutting out my squares.
Yeah, and then
I can put the tomatoes per square.
I hope it's good compost this time round, because I felt like last... Oh
Dear.
Is that mould?
I don't know. That's rock solid.
It's what?
That's rock solid.
It's because... Yeah, but it's been stored outside though. Well, at least they won't need watering very much, if that's already compact and moist at the same time. And for any keen-eyed viewers, there, I put some little lavenders behind. That's a weed over there, but there's a few little lavenders growing. So hopefully, at some point, there'll be all purple along here. So I'm just doing some filler, because this is the boring bit. I'll tell you what, we'll come back to this. So I see you're just breaking it up there, just so everyone knows. We like to keep you informed along the way, hey? Is this the first time that you've used this trowel as well?
Yeah.
Oh!
Pink.
Yeah, matches your gloves. And your secateurs.
And pocket pruners.
The pocket pruners. I know, I'm sorry. Okay.
Shirley Bassey.
So you can't quite see it, but there is a big rut that you've done there, which is good. Oh my goodness. That looks ever so dry.
It's very dry.
That is really dry.
That's okay. Get her in here.
Hopefully that'll take up the moisture of this thing. We'll do a very small watering, so you don't want to overdo it.
Oh, I've knocked the leaf off.
I just did that with the raspberry.
One shot.
Number 2 going in. Which one would you like? Would you like the brown pot or the black pot?
Oh, we'll go for the black pot.
Yeah? So at least we know that these two have come from the black pots. And one is going to go on the end. Not to say that the end ones never do well, because last time, actually not last time, 2 years ago, the Outcast one did really well. God, it looks massive. Look at that in size difference. That's had some real good growth.
It's like being in the house.
Yeah, that's a point actually to mention, that these were growing in the house, whereas for a week between that and my one, which is already in the greenhouse, and that's been in there for, was it a week as well? Yeah. So mine's had a chance to grow in the greenhouse in its proper conditions, but once it's big enough I'll obviously bring it out. So number 3, here you go. Here's your third one.
Thanks. Need to put it back. It's got bigger roots, this one.
Oh my goodness, look at them. How
Brown,
cool is that?
Brown pot wins.
That's great. I like how simple tomatoes are to do. It's literally just putting it in a bag that is already prepped for them. Sorry, I got distracted. I was just pulling out a weed. So there we are. Are they done?
Yeah, we'll put our Shirley signs in.
Yeah, so we know what they are, and then give them a little water, I suppose. Would you like me to water them? Let's go. There we are. That should be enough. So I'll just do not too much. Just let it soak in. Because the bag seems pretty wet as it is already. Good. Look how tiny they are. They're ever so adorable, aren't they? Anyway, that is the tomatoes done, so let's cut to whatever I'm doing next on another day. So many new things are happening in the garden, but first of all I want to tackle the slugs. So, going from last year, we've got a cunning plan. Oh yeah, it's back, baby. I'm going to do some beer in here and they will lap it up. They'll love it. To the slugs and all of their glory. Oh, that's good. Two cans was not enough, so I'm gonna go and get another one. At Christmas I had a advent calendar of beer, so I've got lots of different flavoured ones, so I'm wondering, this might be a good test actually, to see what flavour the slugs actually like. So this one is a marshmallow stout. So... oh god. Well, oh god, look at the colour of it. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh, that does not look good. I can have the whole can of that. I think I can safely say that is not a flavour that I'm missing. So what I'll do is I'm going to put it just inside of the greenhouse. I might even put it inside there this time round. But as we're here, look at all of this. The leeks are doing fantastic now. And the swede from last year, look, it's curled all the way up round. That's how large it is getting now. I don't know if I need to put this on or not. The beetroot are flourishing. They've been in here for a week, I think. 2 weeks? Maybe 2 weeks since I potted them on. But they're all looking really healthy. And here is the tomato again. It's touching the roof. It's got so big within a couple of weeks. But you can see it's made a hell of a difference. And also the kiwi. I noticed that there has been some slug juice on some of the leaves, so I'm just going to watch this one steadily. This one needs potting on soon, so I need to sort that out. Otherwise, everything is doing really, really well. Oh, and Amy did the tomatoes. She did her tomatoes the other day, and this is what they look like. They've been in there about a week, I think, but they're doing really good. And then all of the strawberry plants in the world going up the side. But hey, lots happening. Lots and lots of things happening.